Hi YouTube, this is Chrissy's Time 85 and I'm here today. As you can see, I do look a little different from before. I actually cut my relaxed ends off, or some of them, not all of them, because I'm still transitioning, but my hair was about shoulder length, give or take, and the detangling the relaxed ends was really aggravating. So I said, you know what, let me just cut some of this stuff off. And as you can see, it's uneven a little bit, but I didn't really care because I'm doing protective styles and my new growth eventually is going to grow out, and when I do my final big cut, it won't really matter. So I'm basically here today to show you guys how I wash my hair each week. Normally I start out with a mixture of apple cider vinegar. I normally put it to about 1 to 2 ounces, about here in the applicator bottle, and then I fill the rest up with water almost to the top. And I section my hair in 4 sections, and I let it sit with a plastic cap for about 15-20 minutes. The longest I've ever done it was about 30 minutes. Once I'm done with that, I don't rinse out the apple cider vinegar. I put in my conditioner, like my Pre-poo conditioner that I use, the easy rinse out one. This is my second week using curls, but it works pretty good, and I like the way it moisturizes my hair. It's actually sulfate free, free of silicones, barberins, mineral and petroleum oils. I do like it a lot, and maybe you guys have tried it, or maybe you guys will want to try it, but it does work really well for moisturizing my hair. After I do that, then I rinse my hair out with Cream of Nature sulfate free shampoo. I like this too. Moisturizes it really, really well. And this hydrates and detangles, so this is definitely a good product. I would recommend. And I use my final conditioner, which is Organic Root Olive Oil Replenishing Conditioner, and I leave this in for about 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes even 2 hours if I'm like cleaning up or doing other things. And once I'm done, then I put in Cream of Nature Argan Oil leave-in conditioner. And this works as a good detangler too. It doesn't say detangler on it, but it helps detangle my hair really, really well. So I use this, and I also use a mixture. In here I have a mixture of coconut oil, shea butter oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, vitamin E oil, jojoba oil, and castor oil. So I mix all of them in here, and I put a little bit in my hair. It makes it shiny, and it helps, you know, seal my hair. Sometimes I even do a little extra shea butter so sometimes I use the Cantu shea butter oil every other day, and because I don't really put the regular oils in my hair on a daily basis, I don't want to weigh my hair down, so I'll use this maybe every 2 or 3 days, just to moisturize my hair. So if I'm not using the oils, I'm using just the shea butter here. So I'm going to show you guys how I section my hair off and how I apply the apple cider vinegar, and we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm going to take my first section out and just run my fingers through it, try to detangle a little bit. Got my apple cider vinegar mix. I put some in the front of my scalp here. Rub it in before it drips down to my eyes and starts stinging me. I'll put it in the corner here. And as I'm putting it in, I'm just rubbing it in so it can saturate my hair, and also preventing it from running. Don't know if you can see that. And I'll just run my fingers through it from root to end. And then I'll open it up and then just apply it to some sections of my scalp, rub it in, and rub it in. You're going to get some drippage, don't worry, just make sure it doesn't get in your eye, because that will be very, very painful. And rub in, and I'll massage it in. This is actually a good detangler too, so not only does it help with my dandruff, but it also helps as a detangler rather, sorry. Whew. Some drippage going on here. And I don't put a set amount. I just put enough to where my hair feels soaked It's getting soaked now. And I'll move on to the next section. Okay guys, so I'm back and I finished off the apple cider vinegar sectioning. I did all 4 sections of it. And as you can see, I just took off the plastic cap. Still a little wet, a little moist, and that's fine because it helps add to the water that I'm going to add in my hair before I put in the curls conditioner. I like to have my hair a little wet, a little damp when I put the conditioner in. So as you can see, I'm running my hands through my hair and it's not getting stuck too much. So like I mentioned, it's a good detangler and it helps with my dry scalp and the dandruff. I've been doing this regimen for about 2 months now and it's been working really well. I've seen a lot less dandruff, so this is definitely helping out a lot. So I'm going to start putting in the curls conditioner, and I normally just wet my hair a little bit, just a handful from the faucet. Get around the edges, get inside, and I'll put about, let's see, not exact measurement, but I put about this much of conditioner. I'll start with that much. I'll start with the edges, put around the edges, massage it in, then I'll work the back part and the side, and work my way to the ends. In the same process with the apple cider vinegar, I'll put in between, so I'll open up the inner portion of the section, dab it a little bit, and start massaging it in. And just do a few more sections. I don't do a whole lot of mini sections, just maybe 3 parts inside the overall section. And massage it on out. Let's see how that looks. I'll do it one more time. So about 3 handfuls of conditioner, and then I'll move on to the next section. Kind of like to see the conditioner in my hair. That's my gauge for how much I put in, when I can clearly see. Okay guys, so I'm back. This is the pre-poo conditioner that I left in my hair, and as you can see, it's still a little moist. And to be honest with you guys, I left it in like about an hour because I got caught up doing some airing. I just threw my half wig on and went to business. And I normally only leave this in for about 15-20 minutes. Then I rinse it out with the shampoo, and then I put my leave-in conditioner. So this was kind of like a leave-in conditioner, but I'm still going to do my leave-in conditioner. But I just want you guys to see, take a look at how it looks after an hour of being in my hair. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm going to wash this out with this sulfate-free shampoo by Cream of Nature, and then I'm going to show you how my hair looks with nothing in it. And then I'll put the deep conditioner in, and then I'm going to start my styling process. So see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I'm back. Rinsed the shampoo out of my hair, and it's pretty soft. What I do notice though, and I'm going to show you guys, that my curls are not defined as much on the left side of my head as it is on the right side. So if you take a look here, I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see more of a definition of the curls here. Let me ease out. Hopefully you guys can see that. But then now, if I come on this side, the left side it's just a little wave. Nothing really distinct or defined. So I don't know if, you know, the perm is growing out a little slower on this side, or if I'll just have two different types of textures in my hair, which is fine. Either way is fine. As long as there's no perm, I'm good to go. So anyway, gonna add some conditioner to my hair, like I said I was gonna do. This is the deep conditioner. This one I'll probably leave in for an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. Replenishing conditioner, organic root stimulator. And let me just put my hair in fours, and I don't really part it too tough. Just finger part it. And I don't comb through it yet. I always comb through it once I rinse the deep conditioner out. That's when I comb through it. And detangle it when I'm getting ready to style it. I'm just going to show you guys one section, let it sit in, and then I'm just going to braid it up, because all I'm going to do is just put my hair in cornrows and put the half wig on the front and put a little head bandana around it, and I'm good to go. And that's my protective style for the week. Okay. Alright, so I'll take this towel off. Start with this section. It's a little damp, but I want to wet it a little more. Try to get it a little more saturated. Saturated as much as I can. I don't want it dripping, but saturated is fine. If you guys can see. Okay, so saturated. Take some deep conditioner, and about this much I'll start out with, and I'll just put it on the top, the back, the front, and then rub it all the way down to the ends. Like this. Now I'm going to open it up like so. Hopefully you guys can see. Coming a little closer. And then I'm just going to do the same thing to each section of my hair. Like I mentioned before, about an hour, hour and a half, and I'm done.